You go. You go. You're gonna assault me? Oh, nice. That's assault. That's assault. You're getting arrested. Nice one, Fred. You think sand scares me?
This is my favorite topic. Groups of people who've dedicated their lives and now YouTube channels to going out there and confronting pickpocketers. Tyler Oliveira, and he is at the pinnacle of this stuff. In this video, you're going to see them spotting a pickpocket, chasing them and confronting them.
Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Yeah, pickpocket! Run! Pickpocket! Pickpocket! You don't move, you stay put. Take the glasses off. Take the glasses off now. Shame! Pickpocket! Why do you stand there and cry? Do you cry for your victim? We know you don't.
They always make this really loud noise, which is what pickpockets don't want. Pickpockets are there to like act like they are just normal passers-by. So when they have people with big signs, in some cases, people pointing pickpocket, these guys are all wearing like ship nautical captain hats to draw attention to themselves, I'm assuming. And then they just run and they just shout, pickpocket, pickpocket. Two really interesting things happen here. Obviously, the pickpocket usually runs, so they immediately get into flee with any like flight, basically. But then they start playing the victim, and the female pickpockets are great because they always play the victim. They always play the victim. He shouldn't touch her, but he goes to see what her face is like to shame her, and she immediately screams. That's the first thing. You'll see what I mean. They scream. So let's watch it again. That's Fred, by the way, that bodyguard who's always with him.
Pickpocket! Run! Pickpocket! Pickpocket!
Look.
You don't move, you stay put.
Watch the scream.
Take the glasses off now. Shame! Pickpocket! Why do you stand there and cry? Do you cry for your victims? We know you don't.
That scream is really important. So then, because of that, you start to get this phenomena, which is the white knight that turns up. So men turn up as white knights because they're like, hey, it's a woman. You know, maybe I can get some pussy from her. Who knows?
She's looking very vulnerable.
She's she's a young, vulnerable girl. Maybe I can save her. What are these guys surrounding her for? What's going on? So you get the male white knights, and then you get the female white knights. So here's an example of each.
Pickpockets! Pickpockets! Who are you? Who are you? Okay, keep walking. We're here. I'm not gonna touch her.
Just let go.
As she should be. No more stealing! We have brought law and order back to the beautiful city of Venice. Silence! Silence!
Stop making a
Call them!
show.
Call them!
We already
called them. Where are they?
You're not the victim, right?
The police, you guys got him.
You don't know who I am. Maybe I am God.
He really doesn't care. He's so used to dealing with all of these characters. You've got the pickpockets, but then you get the bystanders. You know, those people want to get involved because, you know, they see some injustice happening and they're like, I need to get involved in it. And to be fair, you know, they could just be harassing a woman. But you can see how angry that woman is there. The first guy is like, hey, just leave her alone. I know she's done this, but she's scared. You know,
Just
there's nothing worse than...
Let her go.
Yeah, there's nothing... Look, she may have stolen from people, but a worse thing is happening right now. A woman is scared, and I haven't been laid in a long time, so please just let her go. So that's this guy.
I'm not gonna touch her.
Just let go.
You're scaring her like that's the worst thing that could be happening. Like, this is a criminal who preys on tourists. Who cares if they get scared?
I love their outfits. I love their outfits.
Yeah.
I've seen some of these videos. I haven't seen an organization which are like quite like the showmen of these people. Maybe it's playing on that thing of like, we don't want to be seen as like shaming or the bullies.
Yeah.
It's more like scientific, and they'll make a public show, but it's normally one-on-one. I've never seen it where there's a group, there's an organization. It's only like one person out there, and she's against the wall, and they've made a semicircle around her.
Take the glasses off. Take the glasses off now. Shame. Pickpocket.
Well, they're screaming to the crowd, pickpocket. And the guy's dressed like I don't know if this is part of what they do, but he's dressed like a tourist, isn't he? He's got the exposed bum bag. He's dressed like a vulnerable tourist, but he's anything but.
They make themselves the mark. You can probably tell. I'm just so excited just watching this. I'm like, I'd love to just go and join. I just want to. This seems like such a noble, fun cause. Just every day
Join the
going out
cause.
for an adventure. Tyler Oliveira, he's got Fred with him, and they end up getting into conflict with guys because women will play the victim, but men will get aggressive and they like attack in packs of guys. So they end up just brawling with these dudes in the middle of the street, and they've got like an MMA fighter, that Fred dude. That guy knows how to fight, but he knows how to do it in a way where he won't really hurt the other person. He'll just kind of shock them so he can knock them off their feet. He just loves a lot of face slaps and stuff like that. Yeah. It's quite funny.
There's a lot of leg kicks as well.
Leg kicks are great, yeah.
It's an alpha move, a leg kick.
You mate, he did warn you. This is Sparta!
So there's this other guy, he's a South African guy, his name's Kurt Kaz, and he's another one of these dudes that I've been watching. Here he is in Paris. There's a bunch of different scams. One of them is you have women who pretend to be blind or have some disability and they try to get you to sign some kind of, maybe it looks like a petition to the government or something like that, and you're like, oh yeah, of course, I'll sign that. But then they start asking you for money and they pressure you for a donation, and it's just a way of preying on people's vulnerabilities and them wanting to get out of a situation, so they'll eventually end up giving me money. So here we are, we have somebody and they are signing this thing and they're about to get scammed, and he just walks in as they're about to make the sale and just ruins it.
Don't fall for it, man. It's a scam. It's a scam. It's a scam. Get out of here. You're scamming people.
You scared?
Yeah, that's a scam. It's fake. Out of here. Get out of here.
Hey.
Represent your charity very well.
Your charity is not real.
She's like, oh, it's a scam. Next thing she says, you. And this is where they turn violent. So look at this.
Hello.
You go. You go. You go.
Now, she's just picked up a handful of gravel and thrown it at him. That's pretty dangerous if that hits you in the eye. So, yeah, she's got the gravel, but Fred's got a umbrella, and she immediately finds out that her weapon is completely useless when a guy's just got a simple umbrella, which must be quite annoying.
You're going to assault me? 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 Oh, nice. That's assault. That's assault. You're getting arrested.
You've got two people coming after you, a bodyguard whose only job is to make sure nobody gets hurt. And the other guy is a South African angry guy who's giving you all the time. Oh, you got a weapon there? You're trying to hurt me? Or you're going to get arrested? The police, well, they will come. Kurt Kaz is so great because he's walking through cities and half the time he just talks about how bad Europe's getting. Look at this here, disgusting. Crime everywhere. There's scammers everywhere. Rubbish everywhere. This is disgusting. And then someone says, hey, no film. Because, you know, people who are doing bad stuff don't want to be filmed generally. They're the most vocal about it. And he always just turns around and goes, yeah, we can film. We can film whatever we want. It's so good. yeah, no, we can film.
And get done.
It's remarkable how effective that umbrella is.
Come through it.
It is.
Charity people.
So he used it to stop. It's funny because if you see her trying to get she goes, oh, there's an umbrella here. And then she tries to throw the stuff around the umbrella.
You're going to assault me? Oh, nice. That's assault. That's assault. You're getting arrested. Nice one, Fred. You think sand scares me? You fucking scumbag.
You think sand scares me?
There's something quite sad and scary about how quickly she's like, you calm down.
Come on, calm down.
Like, you know, don't kind of like aggressive. And then this bit here where she just dropped, it's so, you could tell how many times she's done this before. Like, she's been called out for doing what she does. If you're taking part in your day-to-day life and someone criticizes you, I don't think about dropping to the floor to pick up some gravel to throw in their eyes.
It depends on the situation, though, doesn't it? Like, if you got into a street fight and there was no way out of it and it was late at night or something, and then you're like surrounded by a few people and you're like, well, I can't run. Yeah. And the chips are down, then maybe you'd go, okay, well, I've seen it in like The Lion King where he throws some stuff in the guy's eye, so maybe I'll try that because I'm up against 3 people. This is her, like, go-to.
Your Majesty.
It goes from the scammer mentality.
Don't fall for it, man. It's a scam.
To then dealing with the confrontation and being like, oh, yeah, it's a scam. Just can I talk to this guy?
You scared?
Yeah, that's a scam.
To then swearing at him. That's one level of aggression.
It's fake. Get out of here.
And then picking up a weapon.
You go. You go.
Passive aggression, loudness, because no one likes someone swearing, no one likes people looking at them. Then some kind of a fight, and then they go to the 5th inevitable level, which is, of course, victim.
You go. You go. You go.
Now, quickly, is that a victim there? That right there is not a victim. That is a perpetrator. Hardcore. Anyone watching this, that is hardcore a perpetrator. There's no two ways about it. Don't care what her background is. Don't care how difficult the country was she came from. She's in Paris. She's young. She's healthy. That is a perpetrator.
You're going to assault me? You're going to assault me? You're going to assault me?
The underneath.
You're going to assault me? Oh, nice. That's assault. That's assault. You're getting arrested. Nice one, Fred. You think sand scares me? Scumbags, you dirtbags. She's going to throw a bottle.
Here we go. Now she's picked up a glass bottle.
And get done. Yeah, come through it. The lovely charity people.
Funnily enough, though, a umbrella is surprisingly effective against deflecting glass bottles.
Here we go. Scumbag. That's it. That's it. Get the bottle out your hand. Get the bottle out your hand.
All he did was knock the bottle out of his hand and then pushed him away as they're attacking. I mean, once someone starts throwing a bottle at you, that is like a lethal weapon. It just is.
He sees the beer bottle. Whoa, dangerous.
So they go over, they push her with the umbrella, and the second they make any kind of contact, they do what that other girl did and just start screaming.
We know you don't.
Get the bottle out your hand. Get the bottle out your hand.
Because then they're in the fifth mode, which is, oh, I'm a victim. I need to get out of this. I need help from passers-by. If they're just quickly looking, they will see a woman screaming and two men pursuing her. You can guarantee the public, rightfully so, will get involved. And they have.
Bottle out your hand. Wait. Hey. Hey, yeah, call the police. No. I have it on film.
Yeah, we have it on film here. His voice is brilliant. The accent is perfect for it.
I have it on film. They strike and cry out at the same time. And they're fellow scammers.
And then they're just there pleading with the armed military police. Just like, no, this guy was chasing me. I'm a woman. And there's literally women that get pregnant and do this. Like the career ones will get pregnant so they can be pregnant, because a pregnant woman is people are more sympathetic to pregnant. Why are you yelling at this woman? She's pregnant. It's not just about her anymore. It's about the baby. That's the depths that these people go to. Male scammers get crazy violent. So it's just victim and perpetrator and just violence. It's amazing. So you see this over and over and over again. They've got like 5 modes. Scam mode is number 1. Then they get into the confrontation. Then they start getting loud and like use profanity in the confrontation. Then they move to violence. And when there's any kind of retaliation, which isn't really violent, it's generally just defensive, they turn into like massive screaming victims. You literally see it on their face. They'll go from angry to like this.
There's something frustrating about it. The turn, I think, to go so fast from having a bottle in your hand to calling for help like you've been wronged. And I suppose, like, looking at that footage, you can understand why the public got involved, because if you did just turn your head, Fred was running at them he was closing the distance, which I guess if someone's going to throw a glass bottle at you, it's probably a good move, isn't it, to close that distance and not allow that bottle to come at you full force.
If I stand close to him, there is no power.
How quick there's a group of support for, like, probably from the very people who are going to get conned in this area. Like, everyone's a mark, everyone's a potential victim.
You see a lot of this stuff. It's go from the perpetrator to the victim, and I think that's why I find it. That's what adds insult to injury with this stuff. They're out there ruining people's vacations, and then you play the victim when you get some kind of retribution. It's horrendous.
It's slightly different to pickpocketing. It's like taking advantage of someone in another way. It's taking advantage of them, like by confusing them, by tricking them. The people who are going to lose money might walk away from that willingly and potentially not have a bad experience at all. They might feel like they've done some good. As opposed to, if you're sneaking something out of a pocket or a bag and you get caught, that's probably far more right for confrontation. But the way that they reacted makes me think that they probably tried a bit of everything, because if you're in like a non-violent type of scam, I don't think you quickly go to drop to the floor and pick up a hand of gravel. That's just like that's a person who's been in some confrontations before by people. The fluidity that she did there, she's done that a lot. Like that's like, oh no, I can. This is something. This is one of the tools in my toolkit if things go bad.
She's got a lot of reps down of picking up gravel and throwing it at people because it was the first thing she did without even looking. She didn't even look down. She's like, oh, there's gravel around me. This is my stomping grounds and this is my weapon.
This is my weapon.
If that doesn't work, then I'm just an innocent woman being chased by a guy.
Like a Mr. Miyagi story of like some like expert who knows all the tricks. It's just like, come on in, let me teach you the ways kind of thing. What happens if you get called out? What happens if someone's got an umbrella? You go over the umbrella with the gravel. That's what you do.
God